taking off my chanclas. I'm taking off my chanclas and I'm talking to you. I take off my chanclas and I talk to you.
If you're enjoying the video and you want to check out the live, the best place to check out the lives is the Twitter community and the Discord. I suggest you join both, and I suggest you join both my Twitch and my Kick. Join my Twitch and my Kick. You can also get notifications when I'm going live from both of these channels, because I normally multi-stream. So make sure you follow the Twitch, make sure you join the communities, and let's get back to the video.
Champions of the world, you'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of the world, you'll never sing that. It's like I've been saying for a while now. I've been on a couple panels this year already. I've been on MHF, I've been on Husam's channel, I've been on Mo's channel, Footy Judge Mo. I've been on Lewis's channel, and I've been saying the same things about my wonder kid. The same things about my wonder kid. I've been saying this guy is going straight to the top. He's snatching Yamal's chain. Mal Diddy, he's coming for your chain. And what did he do today? He snatched his chain. On the world stage, no respect for their heritage, no respect for Barcelona at all. We played Barcelona out of the park. Out of the park. It wasn't even close. I'm here looking at the match review, match ratings. They're trying to sneak in Yamal at 7.5. He got pocketed by Marco Correa. Anyone who watches Yamal play or knows how he normally plays, he's normally running rings around his fullback. Not today. Not today. Reece James, man of the match. Reece James, man of the match. But they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. These are the things I'm talking about, bro. Chalaba, I must say, great game today. Fofana, great game today. Gusto, he had a pretty good game too. I like that we subbed him off around halftime because he was on a yellow card. We didn't want to risk that. We had the advantage. We didn't want to play against the advantage. Cucurella was massive today. If you ask me, that's my man of the match. My man of the match on the offensive end. Bro, he basically gave us that first goal on the offensive end and then locked up Yamal. So you're contributing offensively and then defensively you're locking up the best right winger in the world. What more do you want me to ask from this guy? Caicedo, another Caicedo masterclass. But the rivals ain't gonna talk about that. The rivals ain't gonna talk about that. The rivals don't wanna talk about that. Don't wanna talk about that. Don't wanna talk about it. They don't wanna talk about it. They don't wanna talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about it. Moises Caicedo. I'm not even excited. I'm expecting this of Caicedo. I'm expecting Caicedo to run rings around this midfield. But Enzo Fernandez is where I'm a little surprised. This guy came to play today. Enzo Fernandez, what a player. He did not come to have no little boy settings, little boy things. He came to make a stamp on one of the biggest games of the season. And boy, he made a stamp. I'm going to get to Starboy soon. Because we all need to bask in what could be Chelsea's best winger ever. Pedro Neto. I normally get onto Pedro Neto. I think he did a good job. You know, I'm starting to drop my expectations for Pedro Neto, so I don't really get disappointed as much. You know what I mean? I'm dropping my expectations. You know, Pedro Neto's a limited player offensively. Let's be honest. You know, I don't expect Pedro Neto or Garnacho to beat their defender consistently. I expect those type of things from Estevao, from Palmer, from Gittins. That's what I expect from those three. I expect those three to beat their defenders consistently. That's the standards I'm holding them to, right? You gotta really have different strokes for different folks. Pause, right? But Enzo Fernandez, this guy was goal hungry today. Assist hungry. This guy is a big game player. Enzo Fernandez, take a bow. take a bow. Reece James not even playing in his natural position for the majority of the game. How do you get a man of the match when that's in the same midfield as Moises Caicedo? Let that sink in. You're in the same midfield as Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, $200 million midfielders. And you get man of the match. This is the type of things I would talk about when I speak about Reece James, but people ain't ready for these conversations. I'm going to be on MHF tomorrow, or I believe either Hussam's channel. Licks. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Estevao. 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 No respect. No respect at all. Weak foot top bins again. Slapping up that defense. He don't got no respect for that defense. When you mention Chelsea, have some respect in your mouth. When you mention Chelsea, have some respect in your mouth. This is not a little boy team. This is not a little boy club. This is a grown man club. And I was a little nervous for Arsenal on Sunday, but now Arsenal Football Club, I've set my sights on you, and I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You see, when we face Arsenal on Sunday, I taken off my chanclas. I am taking off my chanclas and I'm talking to you. I take off my chanclas and I talk to you. No respect for Arsenal now, no more. I ain't scared of Arsenal no more. I have to see how we play Barcelona. I generally have to see how we play Barcelona with no Cole Palmer. Now, I generally think we could take Arsenal. I generally think we can take Arsenal. I generally think we could take them. Estevao was deadly the whole game. Being his fullback consistently. Balls in behind. Crosses. His delivery. Both he should have gotten 2 assists. He should have gotten assists. 2 assists this game. The one he put a pass in behind for Neto, and then his free kick delivery, which was called offside because of Chalobah. That was a ball into Enzo Fernandez. That would have been 2 assists and a goal against Barcelona. I know their defense ain't like the best, but still, it's Barcelona. This is a big game. This is a big club. Not fazed by the occasion. Not fazed by the occasion. If anything, way more locked in than past performances. Locked in. Locked in. Our best attacker today. By far. By far. They were doubling up on this guy, tripling up on this guy after that goal. And before the goal, they was doubling up on him. And tripling up on him all the time. They tried to suffocate him. Not phased, bro. This is a ridiculous talent, bro. This guy is a ridiculous talent. He has magic in his feet. People was telling me he can't chat to Yamal. Why are you trying to put him in the same bracket as Yamal? This is why, because I watched a beautiful game. I watched the beautiful game. This is why I watched a beautiful game, bro. I understand good football when I see good football. At this point, y'all have to call me the Oracle because I've been predicting that this was going to happen. I've been predicting that, yo, we could chat to Barcelona. I've been predicting that, yo, we could chat to Arsenal. Wow, what a game. Open play goals galore. Open play goals galore. We don't need the set pieces. Set pieces for the other boy them. Other boy them. What? Yo, a nigga's trying to say, yo, you're hyping up over that preseason trophy that you never touched and you never will touch. We like to talk it too much. You never will touch. Chelsea. Hey. Feels good to be right, man. Since the start of the season, I've been seeing it on TikTok. I've been seeing it on YouTube. I've been seeing it on all my Estevao videos. Yo, this guy is going for he's going to be Lamine Yamal level. He's going to be Lamine Yamal level. People looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I do not know what I'm talking about. Well, hold that. Hold that. Estevao dagger at the bridge. Liam Delap comes on, gets his first goal at the bridge against Barcelona. Caicedo masterclass. Cucurella masterclass. Reece James masterclass. Estevão masterclass. Enzo masterclass. Rob Sanchez. I feel safe. I generally feel safe with Rob Sanchez in goal. This is crazy. I feel safe with Rob Sanchez in goal. This is another game against a big team, which is a big game, loads of pressure, and he takes it up a gear. Takes it up a gear. Go check out the match reaction. I completely lost it when those goals went in. Lost it. I couldn't believe my eye. No respect, Estevao. None. What a day. You know, some days, hey man, you're gonna like life is balanced. Life is balanced. Some days you're gonna have really bad days, and then some days you just have the time of your life. This was a day I had the time of my life. The time of my life. Feels good to be Chelsea. Feels good to be a world champion. Feels good to be the pound for pound undisputed world champion, world heavyweight champion. Bow to your king. I'm out, man.